Does this restaurant have more off-menu options than on?
Prince of the Bear here, and we're back at King Temporary Resort because it's time for breakfast again.
We have been to Steakhouse 71 more times than we can count, and we're going to show you some off-menu things today.
So, your number one choice in foodie infotainment, of course, if it's there, we're going to find it. Remember, she's vegan, I'm not. Let's get some food.
Be sure to have a great breakfast.
You heard the girl.
We are going bottomless, as is tradition here at Steakhouse 71. It is $20 now for bottomless. I think at least 5 would be a good value. So here's to number 1. It tastes like your standard mimosa. I miss the pop version, but it's good. It's a good 3 out of 5 mimosas. I'm excited to drink them.
Now, anytime you get bottomless mimosas anywhere on Disney World, you find a place that offers them. It's not about ratio, it's about efficiency. Make sure you are focused on your mimosa fillage and drinkage, because you're not going to get the peak value if you're not drinking them expeditiously. Tastes like sunshine with a sparkle. 3.5 out of 5 stars.
Number 2.
Number 3.
Our beloved Mickey Waffle is here with some potatoes that are can be veganized. Now, there is usually Just and Beyond sausage. Beyond is hit or miss, so I wasn't surprised that they didn't have it today. But Just, that's weird to me because they have always historically had Just Egg every time that I've come here, and this is the first time they haven't had it. So it's an all-carb breakfast for me, unintentionally. And they also brought me some vegan butter. So I'm gonna put vegan butter on my Mickey waffle. Let's just go ham on it. And then, I know this serving vessel is meant for pouring, but I'm a dunker. So I'm gonna dunk Mickey in the syrup. And then I'm gonna take a bite, because I'm being uncivilized with my fork and knife. Tastes like your standard, delicious Mickey waffle. Everything is better when it's Mickey shaped. This is delicious. I'm gonna give it a 4.75 out of 5 Mickeys.
The princess is a butter fiend, vegan butter that is. I can't do that much butter in a waffle. That is, we're doing off menu, that's off my rocker. That's just too much for me. I will, however, proceed to dip a nice juicy Mickey ear. Usually with like the vegan Mickey waffles, you have issues with them being like undercooked, overcooked, or like the dough tastes really cakey. That just tastes like a Mickey waffle. Wouldn't be able to tell the difference from one and the other. The powdered sugar's a nice touch, nice crunchy outside, soft inside. It is, if there was a bar for Mickey waffle, that is the bar. 4.75 out of 5.
Next we have the potatoes. Now I didn't get these the last time that we came here, but you should watch our last breakfast video because I hacked the avocado toast and that was tasty. But here we are, breakfast potato. Not too salty, seasoned, a little bit overcooked, but I'll still eat it. If it wasn't as burnt as like, now I'm getting like more burnt tasting. If it wasn't so burnt, I think I would give it a higher score, but as it is, 2.5 out of 5 potatoes is going to need a lot of ketchup. And yeah, I'm eating ketchup with this one, not mustard, because it literally needs it. I suggest Bear try it with ketchup, otherwise he might have a bad
time. These potatoes are looking crispier than a Florida tan, like that. That's a well-cooked potato. Go ahead and give her the dunky dunk. Jordan style. I don't dislike a well-cooked potato. Even a little crispy. It's not black burnt, but it's like a darker edge of burnt. You know when line up like the 6 photos of like how you have your toast. It's like 1 through 6. This is like 5. That's darkness level. They still taste really good on the inside, nice and soft. They're crispy. I can get over the well done nature. It's not a steak. They're decent potatoes. Nothing to write home about. 2.5 out of 5 stars. So I don't share his recommendations because I literally couldn't decide what to get. I got cheddar and bacon grits. Now, no lactate, so I'm taking small bites of this. I am sans magic pills today because we were in a hurry this morning. So a nice little ramekin of grits, little pieces of bacon in there. It's like cheddar top. There's probably cheddar mixed in here as well. Feels nice and creamy. Let's take a baby bear bite, a bear cub, if you will. Ooh, very good, very creamy. I like the distribution of the bacon. It's not like big pieces of bacon, but there's like tiny pieces of bacon throughout the entire bite. It's probably like 5 or 6 pieces of bacon in what I just ate. Using the cheddar, I definitely can't have any more of that with no magic pills, but that is excellent. I would easily devour this whole thing. Give it 4.5 out of 5. So every now and then, when we go out, I get something I've never had before. I've had hash before, but I've never had the Walt's breakfast hash, which is your usual like hashed potatoes with some beef in here and a nice fried egg on top. Over easy. So you got a little jiggle to it, some salt on it, some seasoning. Underneath here, hash. Little bits of the meats, got the peppers, got a little bit of onion, not a ton, a little bit of color. So we're just gonna go ahead and do the foodie thing and just cut right through the middle of the egg. And all that savoriness all up in here. And give it a nice little scoop. Cheers to Walt. I had doubts. The server did not steer me wrong. There's like seasoning cracked on top of the egg, over the savoriness of the yolk, with the steak, and then the hash, the potatoes, everything else. Punch of flavor. It's like savory, but not too savory. I'd say it's a good flavor. It's a good breakfast, and it's not. I don't feel like it's too much, so I'm not gonna leave here. I feel like I need a wheelbarrow or a wheelchair or a dump truck in my case. 4 out of 5 stars.
Number 4 means that we are at $5 a mimosa. I need one more to make it worth it after this one.
One of these days we're going to learn when we ask for hot sauce. We expect hot sauce. It's most likely going to be pepper water. Tabasco sauce is the worst of hot sauces. Pepper water. That 0 heat. I'll give it like 0.5 out of 10 on the spice scale. It's better without it. Number 5.
We did it! Woo! Cheers to Tori, our amazing server who always kept the mimosas flowing and brought us a final one on our check. So 6. Stretch goal has met and ultimate value has been unlocked. This makes up for the lack of just and beyond here today.
Steakhouse 71, off menu, off the rocker, or off your beaten path?
So half the items that I wanted to order from the off menu were available. That is how it goes when you go off menu. It's always better to go on menu because you know for sure the item that you want is going to be there. However, off menu, take some risks.
That's why sometimes you see us not order off menu, because we want to guarantee that the food that we review for you and present to you, you're actually going to be able to get when you come to a restaurant. You take a gamble sometimes. You come here for something that's off menu, there's a chance it's not going to be here, and there's just nothing you can do about that sometimes. But at your number one choice of foodie infotainment, if it happens, we're going to go find it for you, because that's what we do. If there's anything else you want us to do, The comments are always a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos, 5 Mickeys a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Mickey.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, we're never gonna celebrate the value that we received from mimosas. You gotta comment about that.
You heard the girl.